In this video, I'm going to talk about the first and the second question. Okay, I don't want to make the video long, so I'm just going to talk briefly. So for the first question, what is the difference between Intel i3, i5, i7, and i9 and Xeon? So the i3 is the earliest model, so it's for entry level and it performs pretty bad if you and it's suitable for light tasking. So if you want to add a simple PPT, PowerPoint, add some text to certain websites, watching videos, it's gonna do fine. But if you want to have a medium performance Intel models, you should go for i5. It has better performance than i3, and you can do multitasking and gaming, simple gaming with i5. But you cannot do it with i3 though. If you want to have an even higher performance and not super expensive, then you can go for i7. It's suitable for heavy tasks like video editing. It's not super heavy task, but like if you want to edit videos that has large files or play games that require heavy resources, it's gonna do fine. But if you want to even have an even more premium version of Intel, then you can consider the i9 model. It has premium and extreme performances for gaming, and it can render images, render videos if you want, like especially if you are doing some researches, and you can do some professional tasks with it, like name it, like it will handle your stuff usually. And but if you are talking about Xeon, it's not usually for a daily user though. It's designed specifically for services and workstations. It supports ECC RAM and highly reliable, but people don't usually play game with that. Okay, so the second question, what is the difference between AMD Athlon and Ryzen 3579 and Threadripper and Threadripper Pro? Okay, so the first one, Athlon, is budget friendly. Like it's not gonna cost you, and it only has basic performances for entry level uses. So you can consider it as an Intel i3. Okay, and what about the Ryzen 3? Huh? So the Ryzen 3 is also an entry level, but you can play like simple games from Windows or like from Steam, like but not graphic heavy, of course. What about Ryzen 5? Ryzen 5 you can play most of the game on out there without too much problem, but it's not gonna give you the best performances though. So you can do that, or you can edit some simple videos. But if you want to edit some heavy videos or do some more professional tasks, you should go for Ryzen 7. Ryzen 7 has high performances and it's ideal for demanding tasks. Like if you want to do some research or some training some models, then you need Ryzen 7. Or if your budget allow, you can go for Ryzen 9. It has even a premium performance and extreme multitasking in gaming compared to Ryzen 7. Well, so if you have the money, just go for Ryzen 9. You would have the best performance, butter smooth, whatever you call it. And what about the Threadripper? So Threadripper is a high-end workstation CPU, but it's for rendering and video editing. So usually it's for the professionals. So not all the people uses that. And even the professionals, you can still have two options. You can either have the Threadripper or you can have the Threadripper Pro. And Threadripper Pro is an enhanced version of the original one. So it has a professional environment. So you have more control and you have more cores in it and you have ECC support. Okay, so that's the first two questions.